is our marriage over? If you came to our house, you might think it is because we're sleeping in separate beds. Shock horror. And it's probably the best thing I've ever done. So let me just backtrack and tell you. Miss 3, can you believe it? I've got a 3-year-old. Miss 3 has never slept a full night in her whole 3 years of living on this earth. Not maybe once, and it never happened again. She's always woke between 1 to 3 times a night, and as someone who runs a company, works full time, and is trying to build a house and look after a family, it was all a little bit too much for me because I'm old as fuck as well. So I moved her back into my room. So I was like, she sleeps better when she sleeps with us. So moving her back in. So moved her back in, but then a new issue appeared, and that was that she was kicking my husband in the night in not the good place. Is there a good place? No. So she was hurting him in the night while she was sleeping, because she doesn't sleep horizontal, she sleeps everywhere. So then he moved out and started to sleep in the lounge, and I was like, well, this is not ideal at all, and it's not good for him. He's hurt his shoulder, and it's not doing his shoulder any good. So I got us another bed and put it into the spare room, changed the house around, and now he has his own bed and I have my own bed. And I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get divorced, this is terrible, we're sleeping, this is like the gateway to divorce. But it sort of works in the sense that we spend we'll jump into either bed together, and then when we're ready to sleep, the other one will jump over, and in the morning we all sleep, all 3 of us together. So at 6 in the morning, I'll jump in his bed with her, or he'll jump in my bed with her. Depends on where she is. But this is the best thing about it, is she has become very much a daddy's girl. So she wants to sleep with daddy all night long. So the last few nights, I have had a super king, California king bed to myself the whole night. And I wake when she wakes, and I just lay there, and he goes and gets her whatever she needs, her water, her bottle, and or milk, sorry, and gets it for her, and then they go back to sleep. And I am starting in this big bed all by myself, and it is wonderful. It is so good. So yeah, no, we're not splitting up or anything like that. We're just doing our own rooms for the moment, and I am loving it. I feel like I've got so much more energy in the day. So yeah, he is a little tired, but that's okay. He doesn't cook, so he can get up to Mabel in the night. Win-win for me.